In our parasha, Parashat Chukat, we have the account of the second milchama of Amalek, the attack of the Amalekim under the cover of the Canaanim to Am Yisrael, immediately after the death of Aaron HaKohen, Vayishma Canaanim Melech Arad, and they came to fight. Vayilachem beIsrael vayesh mimenu shevi. They fought us and they took one person captive. One person, Rashi says, this was eno ela shivcha achat, a commoner life, a regular, the lowest common denominator of a Jewish life, a maidservant. And the Jewish people, the entire community, went out to war because of this shivcha achat, because of this one Jewish life, to mobilize their forces to go and fight, daven to Hashem, to save a life, nefesh achat mi Israel. And this really has a precedent by Avraham Avinu, the progenitor of Am Yisrael, in Parshat Lech Lecha, when his nephew and his family member Lot, despite the fact that they were very different, to the degree that Avraham Avinu asked him to leave him, he paredna me'alai. They chose different paths in life. He was not a continuation of Abraham's path. He was not careful in the mitzvot and so on. You go left, I go right. You go right, I go left. But as Rashi says right over there, it's not just that you separate from me. If you're in left, I'm going to be right next to you. I'm going to be separate, but I'm going to be there for you. And when he was Vaishma Avraham ki nishpa achiv, when he hears that his nephew, this person that is associated with him, vaguely, but yes, it was taken captive, he mobilizes his forces and he goes to war against all odds to save his brother, to save his family member. That's a precedent that has been set by Abraham Avinu for our nation. We see it again and again. In our history here is one glaring example of it. Vayesh mimenu shevi, eno la shivcha achat, a simple Jewish life. But our core existence of a chain of Jewish community is as strong as its weakest link. If you can't care about that person, one person, regardless of who they are, and spring to action to take responsibility for nefesh achat b'Yisrael, whether it is taking spiritual responsibility to teach Torah, to spread Torah, to make sure no one falls out of the fold, or fight literally to save a Jewish life, the physical well-being of a person, that has always been the secret of our continuity. It's not an important life that matters. It's any life that matters, any person. To make sure you're there to support them emotionally, spiritually, being responsible for their growth and not letting them fall in the cracks of the complex and busy Jewish community. And obviously taking responsibility for their financial and physical well-being, of everyone thinking about other people, davening for other people, being there for other people, putting themselves out for other people, going to bat, going to war for other people, is the secret of our existence, is the secret of our continuity, Be'ezrat Hashem, for all of us.